A 7-year-old missing persons cold case is solved tonight. Skeletal remains found in McMinn County have been identified as a man who disappeared in 2016.
David Abbott went missing from Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, some 60 miles away. Police say there was no evidence of foul play. Local 3's Abigail Martin has this story.
McMinn County Sheriff Joe Guy thanks a retired Fort Oglethorpe detective for never giving up on this case.
One of the toughest things you'll do, and one of the proudest things that you can do, to know that he is coming home.
Detective Steve Blevins stayed in touch with Sheriff Joe Guy about the case of a missing man, even after he retired. The cold case turned a page on Thursday when hunters found skeletal remains in a wooded area in Athens. Sheriff Guy says the remains were sent to the Forensic Center in Knoxville that day. Blevins called Guy on Monday to see if there was a connection to the 2016 missing person case. Guy says Blevins' persistency is a key part of how they identify the remains as David Abbott, a Fort Oglethorpe man.
He stayed on top of this even in his retirement, and it mattered to him, and he's reached out to our agency numerous times.
David Abbott was 43 when he disappeared in June of 2016. Family members told police Abbott suffered from schizophrenia and other health issues. Sheriff Guy says Abbott's truck was located in a driveway in Athens the day after he disappeared. He says Abbott's remains were found less than a mile from his truck. Detective Blevins says notifying Abbott's loved ones was emotional.
Obviously, they're distraught, but at the same time, they know they're going to get to bring David home, and they're happy about that.
Blevins says the case of David Abbott has stuck with him throughout his 5 years in retirement, and says this was the only missing person case he didn't close until now.
It's not all about sometimes putting people in jail. Sometimes it's just finding the truth out and being able to bring some resolution to a family.
Sheriff Guy and retired Detective Blevins say they will continue to support and to stay in contact with the Abbott family. Reporting in Athens, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.